Namaskar children, welcome to the geography class. We had done our 2 chapter from both the books. Now I am going to start a new chapter in your first book, part A, in which we are going to study about interior of the earth, that is lesson number 3 of the book. Before starting this chapter, I just want to give you some introduction which is related to the chapter. So children, you know that you have studied about the interior structure of the earth in your junior 6th, 7th, 8th classes, in which you had aware about the figure of the earth, in which you will discuss the things which is what is the inner core of the earth, outer core, mantle, and lower mantle, upper mantle, crust. So these were the introduction of the internal structure. Now in the standard of 11th, little bit deep you will study about the chapter, so that you know ki man of the earth is not very much aware about the internal structure of the earth. So we are having some sources. With the help of these sources we can understand about the internal structure of the earth. So for your understanding, scientists have differentiated the two terms, that is indirect sources and direct sources of the internal structure of the earth. How can we read? What are the sources which help us to understand the structure of the earth? So a small part of information is obtained through the direct sources, while a large part of the information is available through the indirect sources. So you can see here the direct sources are surface rocks or rocks obtained from the mining areas, comprises the most easily available solid earth materials, which can give us some idea of the conditions prevailing just below the earth's surface. So the deepest mine of the world is Robinson Deep in South Africa, from which gold is mined. Okay, so you can read this paragraph and you can understand what are the direct sources and how can we get proper information about the earth from these direct sources. So some efforts done by different scientists. So their efforts are also being made to penetrate deeper depths to explore the conditions in the crustal portions. So scientists are seriously working on two major projects, like a deep ocean drilling project and integrated drilling project. So these are the direct sources which help us to get the proper information. So these are the two projects which are started by different scientists to understand what is exactly happened in the deepest पॉइंट ऑफ द अर्थ. सो जनरली ये है कि जो अर्थ का डीपेस्ट पॉइंट है वहाँ तक पहुँचना भी बहुत आसान नहीं है, और नाउ वी कैन नॉट गेट प्रॉपर इंफॉर्मेशन about the deepest point of the earth. So this is in many deep drilling projects have provided a large volume of information, so we can understand with the help of them. Materials ejected time of volcanic eruption, it's also very important information, and volcanic eruption will also tell about what exactly happened inside of the earth. Now come to the next one, that is indirect sources. So depth inside the earth reached by the man through mining and drilling are negligibly small as compared to the radius of the earth. You know that the radius of the earth is 6,370 kilometer, or you can say 6,370 kilometer is the radius of the earth. You can say, I think everybody can understand what is radius, from the center to the end point of the circumference, from the center to till circumference of the circle. It is the radius of the any circular portion, or you can say it's a radius of the earth, 6,370 kilometer. So children, only the upper part of the earth crust just below the surface could be known as more or less direct observation. Okay, so the lower part is beyond the reach of our direct observation, and our knowledge about it is based upon indirect scientific observations. So finally, what is the conclusion? Final conclusion have not yet been drawn regarding the thickness, density, temperature, pressure, and the nature of materials found in different layers inside the earth. So children, this is generally how can we get information, or where we got proper information about the earth interior part. So these are the things, these are the ways will help us to understand the internal structure of the earth. Generally these efforts जो आपके आउटर मेस लेयर जो है वो क्या कहलाती है? देन आउटर मेस लेयर इज नोन एज द क्रस्ट एंड इट्स थिकनेस इज 33 किलोमीटर. इट्स अ जनरल स्टार्टिंग थिंग्स अबाउट द अर्थ. सो विल डिस्कस दिस थिंग्स ऑन आवर नेक्स्ट लेक्चर with the help of diagram also. You just recall the terms crust, mantle, upper mantle, asthenosphere, transitional zone. So these are the terms which you have I think you can recall it with your junior level class books if you are having in your house. So please utilize them and just read the two starting introduction of this chapter, that is interior structure of the earth. It will help you to understand the things with the help of diagram. So in our next class we will continue with the help of diagram and then easy for you to understand. Thank you so much.